challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player two has used up all of their drive gauge. Strings it all together. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. And the throw ends the round. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. That drive impact doesn't get through. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player two has the meter lead. Tiger knee to the sternum. Knockdown. Player two has the right lead. Can they use it? Hits them with a stopping body. Nice Tiger Nova. Jumps. Crunchy Tiger knee. Player one blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Sneaks in above. Knockdown and... Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Ooh, what a smart throw. You've got him. They're going for the super art? Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Face, knee. Throws a fireball. Anti-air in the clutch. Player two with the lead. Will they go for find the target? Unreal Tiger Nova. Player connects with the throw. Back to the sets up with the jump in. Oh, snipe. What's next? Are we gonna see? Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, they switch wild, reads the counterattack. That corner is starting to look scary. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're gonna meet in the middle. What's this Shinju Hop? They are done. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Ooh, it looks like it tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Crunchy Tiger. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Knockdown. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Had the radar up and running. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Takes a trip. Trying to read each other here? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Oh, down to the wire. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player two doesn't have a lot of this. Shin Hashogeki is gonna sting. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Throws a fireball. Going in? They were expecting that drive impact. Fires the Tiger Kick. A quick breather. Denies the jump in. Blocks the impact. In there! Well, listen, when you're locked...
comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen? They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. The throw misses. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Heading into this stun might mean the end of this round. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Throws them to negate the block. Brushes that off and keeps going. Nice Tiger Nova! Oh, says no to the impact. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Player 2, there's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 holding on to that. Burnout activates. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Sagat's got his prey in his sights. He's about to tear the flesh right off the bone with his Tiger Vanquisher. Life lead is there, but still anyone's in there. Player 1 gained a hard-fought victory there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Traps him in the Nexus. Can't tech the throw. There's a corner switch. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Oh! Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. Player 1 goes for the super art. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their driving. Get some. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Brushes off the impact. Crunchy Tiger Knee. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Sagat's got his prey in his sights. He's about to tear the flesh right off the bone with this Tiger Vanquisher. Will we KO? Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let's go! Ring the bell! Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air. Whoa, hold on. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Backs them into the corner. Trips them up. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Had the radar up and running. Throws them. What's next? Brushes off the impact. Throws them to negate the block. Shoots off a fireball up close. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Can't tech the throw? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something. They saw the chip KO on the table. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Very slick with the combo. Smart play with the throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Nice Tiger Nova. Quick breather. Player 2 will need to play it because the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Will we be experiencing burnout? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Blocks it. Where is he going next? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Both fighters planning something? Players, will this super art do anything? Next the counter. Cracking on the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Tiger needs to hit them with a stop and pop. Sticks the combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Solid combo. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Impact's a no-go. Grabs them. Life lead opens up. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice Tiger Nova! Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. This charges forward. Super on deck for both fighters. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That was a glimpse of how a solid neutral game wins matches. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. All right. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Still slugging. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes the chance to hurt him. Drive gauge finally recovers. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Throws them. What's next? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps up, hits them with a stop and pop. The fighters digs in deep to get that drive out. Player experiencing burnout. Hits them, uses the gauge for a super arm. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Good work. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Gotovich brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous end the meter, hoping for a good return. Sagat's got his prey in his sights. He's about to tear the flesh right off the bone with this Tiger Vanquisher. That corner is starting to look scary. A real what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Temple.
Survivalist. Work as a tigerist. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm doing fine with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? He utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 has the life lead. Goes for the command grab. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The super armor does its job. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Will we see a drive hit? Sticks the combo. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Tiger needs target locked and scoop. That drive impact doesn't get through. Scrapping it out up close. Holds out with the block. Hits him with a stop and pop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. What'll happen here? Breaks the block with a throw. They just drive rush to keep it going. Will we see burnout? Expect a tempo on the magic to change. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the spots for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need.
Wrestling is unstoppable.
Player 1, and what a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. Target locked and scoop. Brushes off the impact. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. All right. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed command throw there. Goes for the super art? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Baits out the attack and gets the punish. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Crunchy Tiger! Target locked and scoop. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Grabs them. High Tiger shot to try something. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Going in, fires a Tiger shot. Good read, but that charges forward. Will we see a drive impact? Player 2 is barely ends the meter, hoping for a good return. No, are they actually dead? And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
has entered the ring!
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Goes for the fireball. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 is using their drive liberally. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Trips them up. Ooh, what's this? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Oh! The drive impact netted them a sweet punish counter. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Oh, easy tech. Can't tech the throw? That drive impact is blocked. Solid throw tech. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. With the throw. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. Hits them with a stop and pop. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish damage. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Crunches! Were they baiting them into that? A drive impact could end it all here. This is a turning point. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Hold your breath. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Gets a good read on their opponent. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Was looking for that jump attack. Oh, easy tech. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Lets off a projectile to waste time, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Grabs him, life lead over, springs forward with the drive rush. High tiger shot to try something. Will we see a drive impact? One chance here may end this match. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both players all out of drive gauge. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. A quick breather. A super arc? The super doesn't hit. Player 1 has to complete the corner throw, ends it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Crunchy tiger. Checks them with a projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? There's space to make something happen. Going on the offensive? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Springs forward with the drive rush. Tiger knee to the sternum. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Raises with power win. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Oh, says no to the impact. Fires a tiger shot. Halfway through this round. High tiger shot to try something. Plenty of time left for some drama. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Hits them with a stop and pop. They are really going at it. It's a good spot to use the super. Both fighters planning something? Crunchy tiger. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. A drive impact could end it all here. What are you jumping in for? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now!
You down for one more?
Final round. Fight!
Nothing stops this train! Final round. Uses the gauge for a super art. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish damage. Punish counter set to the table. They're back into the corner now. Both stop perfect. 10. Big punish counter on reaction. With super arts into play. It's really into super arts to show you what a PhD and fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Over in a flash.
Terry!
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throw whip. There's a corner sweep. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. No good up high. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Misses the drive impact. Neither of them willing to back off. Were they baiting them into that? In a dire situation. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps? Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knock springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Drive rush to keep it going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. That's a counter. Uses the gauge for super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big-time impact squat. Light lead charges forward. Player 1 will look to cashes out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? Sideline zone.
One step behind.
That was catch as can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that good back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. What are they thinking here? Box him with a target combo. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock. Can tech the throw? And the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Crunchy tiger. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with a block. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Fires off a tiger. Gets the jump in. Near empty drive gauges with experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Still slugging it out at this range. Shows the medium kick. Crunchy tiger knee. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Going on the offensive? You notice were they baiting them into that? Closes it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Can they use the current amount of comeback? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Still slugging it out here. Hold your breath. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Opts for the throw. Takes a trip. From up above. Limited resources at hand right now. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Oh, easy tech. Life lead opens up. Hold your breath. Brings up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks them with the projectile. Absorbed down to the wire. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Fires a tiger shot. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, easy tech. Crunchy tiger. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. How will they utilize this? Full SA meters on deck for both stocks. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. We're about to see why this move is called Tiger Vanquishing. The mighty must fall, and that time has come for his opponent. Tiger needs who connects with the throw. They just springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, player hits them with a stopping bomb. Oh, burnout triggered. Like they're going for the super art. That corner is starting to look scary. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta drive it back in. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. From up above. Throws them to negate the block. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Who's it gonna be? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Jump in finds the mark. Nice tech! Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Projectile to try and change the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. In a dire situation. There's the impact! Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Oh God, there's the wall spot. They can't in there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They are not afraid to let the overdrive arc fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. So they break forward, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Punch charges forward. So, what brushes that off and keeps going? Going on the offensive? Max SA gauge. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Blocks it. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Sagat's got his prey in his sights. He's about to tear the flesh right off the bone with his Tiger Vanquisher. They're hurt big time. Spends all that gauge for a one-way trip to the chamber. And look at it, he'll start psycho damage here. Okay, here we go. That corner is starting to look scary. Barely blocks the jump in. They're back into the corner now. There's a drive impact. Oh, that amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. It's the drive. High Tiger's got to try something. Last round saw some incredibly calm nerves despite the odds stacked against them. This will be a big win if they can keep it up. Fires a Tiger shot. Their spacing hits him with a stopping bomb. Crunchy Tiger reads the throw and escapes. That's it. All in with a rush. Excellent damage on that. Shoot their shot. Hits that with confidence. There's a burnout. The drive impact doesn't work. Jump. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Oh, here we go. Draw super hard incoming. Flatline zone. Player 2 is a force to... And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a good read on their opponent. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Big counter. Solid combo. All right, what's coming up next? Well-timed corner switch. Can't tech the throw. Solid throw tech. Takes a trip. Does a good job of pushing back. Reacts to the throw. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Risky up-close scrap still going. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. High-type burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. In there! Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Tiger knee to the sternum. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Springs forward with the drive rush. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fire. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to brush that off and keeps going. A drive impact could end it all here. There's a change of size. But they were waiting for it. Both fighters using the gauge for a super arm. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 drive impact misses. Closing moments of the match. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This is gonna be bad news. Crunchy Tiger. Strings it all together. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. All right. Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets the knockdown, and now, great work finding the opening. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Throws them to negate the block. What'll happen here? They both have full drive gauges to work with. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Nice Tiger Nova! Looking to impress with this super. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Both fighters planning something? Checks with the low Tiger shot. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Yes, rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Shoots the flat! Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Player 2 needs to wait this out. Nothing stops this train. Unreal Tiger Nova! Player 2 can't let this simmer. He finds the target. Back to the solid anti-air. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Looking absolutely relentless. What a read with that anti-air! Player 2 comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Tiger knee to the sternum. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Still very early in the round. There's a corner switch. Gets a good read on their opponent. Takes the chance to hurt him. The throw is escaped. Shows the overhead. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Gets a crucial back throw in. They got them down to the wire. Were they baiting them into that? Low step to tap the shin. The kick hits! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Jumps? A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters planning something? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. A drive impact could end it all here. Still slugging it out, drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown and player 2 tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? That hook throw is denied. What a read. They gambled. Excellent block. Knocked them out of the air. Tiger Canyon! The super doesn't hit. That fuses their drive gauge. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Meets them air to air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Oh, Benson on the fireball. Player 1 shows it. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Counter hit throw there. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Trips him up. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Absorbs the attack and fires back. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Crunchy tiger knee. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Solid combo. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will that super be the turning point? Breaks the block with a throw. Hits him with a stop and bop. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Locks them down with the arch. Blocks the impact. Going on the offensive? One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Time to reassess the situation? Fires off a Yoga Kama. Player blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Rushes that off and keeps going. Looking to impress with this super. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Face! Low heavy, but no go! Throws them! Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Nails it! And whips! They're wide open! Walls flat into the guard break! Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack! Comment from up high! Tries to lock down with a tiger shot! Amazing! Shoots their shot! Drives impact misses! Inferno! What are they cooking up? Okay, here we go. There's a burnout. Low heavy. Back into the corner. What setup? This is gonna hurt. Cashes out the cage right there. And the tiger vanquisher continues. He's pounced and ready to rip into his prey. And they are done. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hit them with a stop and bop. They're laying into each other. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. Trips them up. Throws out a projectile. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive game. Hold your breath. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, that last attack took some courage. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Denies the low heavy. Grabs him. Brings down a Yoga Comet to throw him off. Hits him with a stop and bop. Crunchy tiger knee. Long low attack hit. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Oh! Digs in deep to get that drive. Goes for the super art early to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They've got the meter experiencing burnout. Going in. One chance here may end this match. In there! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Tiger knee to the sternum. Gets them with the anti-air. Throw connects and all the throw connects. Getting it all on the drive run. Shrugs that off. Can both fighters continue without drive? Super hard to show them what our PhD in fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 2. Can't let this... Oh my god, they just choked it up. Shoot the plasma. What now? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Drive impact misses. Face blocks the low kick. Doesn't set the throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Fires a tiger shot. High tiger shot to try something. Holds out with the block. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Uh-oh. Falls short. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The low kick is blocked. Gets a good read on their opponent. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. The impact gets blocked. The low kick connects. Player down to the wire. The move whiffs and they get spends the meter to throw on some massive damage. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Tiger knee to the sternum. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Strings it all together. Rushes that off and keeps going. Nice tiger nova! What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Teleports! That's gonna rattle them. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Looking for a chance. Oh, good. Going on the offensive? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. The low kick hits. Pumps the brakes on the impact. A drive impact could end it all here. All the throw connects. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Rushes that off and keeps going. Throws them. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start the drive impact misses. This is a critical moment. Breaks through with the throw. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What's the play here? There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. What are they thinking here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. No good up high. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Nails the anti-air, takes a trip. Throws him, what's next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Knockdown. Solid protect. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They've got the meter for a drive in. All right, what's coming up next? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 2 needs to bend the meter, hoping for a good return. Each hit is so important here. Both fighters planning something? Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The fighters continue to check. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Fires off a tiger. Takes a trip. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The exchange blows. That combo did decent damage. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Side switch in the corner. We have drive rush to keep it going. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What's the play here? Player 1 with the life lead. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Decent return on that combo. Throws them to negate the block. Shoots off a puck, goes for the super art. Takes a trip. That drive impact is blocked. Order baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That drive impact doesn't get through. Feeling out the spacing, player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. High tiger shot to try something. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fires a tiger shot. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Big opportunity now in this corner. Knockdown and manages to block the jump-in attack. Still slugging it out at this range. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Big throws. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Unreal! Tiger Nova! Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Noticeable life lead. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Grabs him. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. A drive impact could end it all here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 will get some. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Departure. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Springs forward with the drive rush. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 needs to use the threat of brushing that off and keep going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. There's nowhere to run. Charges in to get hands on them for the interdiction. Look at this. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Sweet closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff. Player 2 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win!
Round one. Fight.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. There's a corner switch. Reads them. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. The jump in catches them. Knockdown. Impact's a no-go. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Will we see a drive? Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? They saw a path and they took it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Blocks the impact. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? brushes off the impact. Orbalan! Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Departure! Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Going in. Big throws. Looking for a chance. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Blocks the impact. Hits them with a stopping block. They start pounding them with the Lavchuka. Can they stand the heat? Oh boy. Level 2 super. Free glove. Their will to win is really being tested here. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Going in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opts to create space to start. The last round. It's now or never. Big throw. Forward thrust. Jump. Excellent block. Absolutely relentless. Great job in escaping that corner pressure. No! Just break them. Both sides getting ready. It's a fake. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? What now? Flatline zone. Player 2.